Hello lovely people. I am going to potentially do the quickest video I've ever done on here on YouTube because excuse the chair, I wanted to do some creative journaling. I was a bit nervous about it. I didn't know how to go about it, but I've been really inspired by other people and I feel like I want to capture these memories basically. I'm not doing daily because that's too much for me, but I'm going to do key dates and then like seasonal bucket lists. So yeah, I'll show you quickly what I've done so far, and then I'll do a quick time lapse of me finishing off the bits I've done so far, because there was a couple of niggly bits I needed to finish. But yeah, I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments any tips, tricks, people to go and watch for creative journaling, because I really would love your recommendations, because it's something that's really new to me. And also I think I was wondering what the difference was between creative journaling and scrapbooking. And I think this maybe is more like scrapbooking, because I imagine journaling is a lot of writing and every day, but then this is like, you know, maybe once, twice, 3 times a month or something. I don't know. So let me know your wisdom on this. So I'm using my Mumsy and Bob B6TN for this, with my Simply Gilded dotted inserts. And I really like the book, so I think it's going to be a really nice little planner for this. It doesn't look super pink next to this, it's more of like a ballet soft pink. But yeah, anyway, I'll put the time lapse on, show you the bits that I'm doing, and I'll talk you through what I've done. Hopefully that'll be a sensible way around, but we will find our way with it. Okay, let's see it. Okay, so now you've seen that sort of process, I will show you more in detail about what I've done and what I did with how I'm doing things, but I'm really new to this, so please let me know any recommendations of people to watch and what to do and things like that. I'm using this Mumsy and Bob's B6TN, which I will decorate and fill out a lot more, and then the Simply Gilded B6 notebooks from the subscription kits that I subscribe to. I really like this sweet one because it's foiled and it's just really cute. Definitely my aesthetic. So I started off with this 2021 title page, and basically did a tiny title and then popped in this quote which I really liked, which that's my dog. When life is so beautiful, it would be a shame not to document it. So I really liked that. I'm going to find out who it was and credit them there, and also I'll pop it on the screen so you guys know if you want to find out. But just this really simple title page. Then we went on to Valentine's Day, and for this one, it was my first one. I didn't know what to do. I just sat down and did it, which is why I haven't filmed this, because I know it's going to take me a while to figure out my style of journaling, and I didn't want it to be like mind-numbingly boring for you guys, so I thought we'd speed through the first couple, and then maybe if you guys are interested, I'll film the whole process next time. So I used this gift tag from a Kiki K book that I was gifted at a Secret Santa at one of my planner eats. I have these pictures from my HP Sprocket. Now 2 of these come out in one print, so basically this is the size that they come out at, but I use Pick Collage, put 2 on one and then cut them, because otherwise they're too big for this size, you know, planner, so that's why I've done that. And I have one with my eldest son Grayson, one with my my middle son Theo. My youngest son wasn't born yet, and I actually failed to get a picture of me and Graham on Valentine's Day, but oops, never mind. But we did spend it as a family, and I used these lovely little vanilla Valentine's Day stickers with some washi, and this vellum, I can't remember exactly, but I think it was paper sheet plans. I could be wrong though. And then just made a note of the different things we did as a family that day, and had again 3 more pictures, because we had a dance party, we made these little sweet treats, we decorated balloons together, and we made some like Valentine's Day wands with sticks and ribbons and things like that. So that was a really sweet memory, and it was my first spread, so I'm not totally disappointed with it, but I do think there's a lot of room for improvement, and my handwriting, as I knew would be, is the thing that's stressing me out, but it's me, it's mine, so I have to just get over that. Next up we have Pancake Day. which a couple of people were asking about what Pancake Day was for. So Pancake Day here in the UK and across the world, I think, for Christians, we're not necessarily religious, we don't practice, but we are Church of England, and it's just a common holiday here. I think a lot of people who do pancakes on Pancake Day aren't Christians, but essentially it's the night before Lent. Is it the night before Lent? Yeah, the night before Lent, Shrove Tuesday, when you cook up a feast because you're about to go without. So here we have Theo. I want to show you this close up because it really makes me laugh. Getting really excited by his smiley face pancake, and then Grayson the same. I just really liked those. I just thought they were really cute memories, really candid shots of the boys. And this went a little bit messy, but I kind of guessed that Pancake Day is messy, so that's fine. This Happiness is Homemade sticker came from one of those the range sticker books again, and so did this stack of pancakes. And then I might highlight this actually. Such a fun day in the Bass house. Any excuse to put a face on food and I'm there. This is really true. If I can make food like look like something it's not meant to be, I'll do it. Christmas tree cookies, Christmas tree, you know, pancakes, and anything, any holiday, I'll find a cookie cutter and make something with it. So that was Pancake Day, and I really like the way this bit looks actually. And I think eventually I'd like to do it less white space, but there we go. This was Mother's Day, and oh, the light's just gone. My apologies. This was Mother's Day, and I bought from Shein. I don't know if I can find it now. I'll put it at the end of this video if I can find it. Hello, it's Editing Holly. I found it. It's this little dictionary library series. It was E and F, and this is hard to do with one hand, but basically there is well, I think most of the words between E and F, and you'd have to be really lucky to manage to get them all unless you found a different place, because with Shein it is random. But yeah, I think these are really cute for scrapbooking, and it was like 50p or something, so there it is. So again, I did this little title, and I'm getting no better at making these like highlighty titles but I like the way they look, so I'm going to get over it. And I'm going to try and find my pink highlighter again to highlight this page. I really like the way that the highlighted bits look, so I'm going to do that. This spread I really liked. I really did like this. I like the way everything's layered. I like the fact that there's not much space, and if I can find my green highlighter, or maybe a mild liner, I'll try and highlight that. But essentially this is like my baby shower, which was like obviously on our own because there's nobody allowed in the house. These really sweet pictures of my sons laughing their heads off at my bump when I was still pregnant, my last pregnancy picture. And then I put in again Toby's little announcement, he's here picture, pictures of us in the hospital together, and then when my boys all met for the first time. And again, I used this embrace thing from the dictionary, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it was like 50p, and there wasn't many words in the E to F section that I would use, but it certainly was cute to have this, so I probably would buy a couple more next time I go on to Shein, just to see if I look out and get some others, because I think they do look really cute in the scrapbook. But yeah, I really like how this spread looks, and this washi I absolutely love. It's a UKPA only washi. If you're in the UK Planner Addicts group, this came from there, and I love it, absolutely love it. So yeah, I really like that page. Then we had Easter, so we were in lockdown, so we had to utilise online shopping to prepare for the Easter Bunny's arrival. I mainly put that in for future, so that when I remember that, it will be, you know, interesting to tell them. I wanted to have a picture of us all, and this is the best we got. I thought it was quite funny because Theo's not looking and Grayson's being a daft dad. So yeah, and I look ridiculous with my big fluffy socks on. So, but it's cute, isn't it? It's all these memories that's real life. This washi doesn't obviously say Easter on, I just wrote Easter on there, and I can't for the life of me remember where it was from. It was a long time ago. All of these nanas are from Papershire again. I'm absolutely obsessed. If you want to check Papershire out and you somehow haven't heard of them before, go to the Facebook group. Definitely go to the Facebook group, join that. Do answer the questions there or you don't get accepted, and check them out. There's loads and loads and loads of freebies on there, but also the shop is incredible. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know Papershire, and I do PR for them. So full disclaimer, I do PR for them, and you can use my code Holly10 if you want 10% discount on my sampler. Anyway, that's that section done. I wasn't planning on doing that, but all the stickers in here are Papershire, so it makes sense. I've made a little note about the fact that the boys are getting into crafts and art and being more creative this year, because in the past years I've desperately tried with them and they just have like 2 minutes and then walk off. So I really relished in doing craft with them this year. And then it came to the egg hunt. As you can see, we have 2 pictures of Theo and 2 pictures of Grayson. And I won't read all that to you. You feel free to pause the video and have a look. But basically just documented a little bit of what I remembered from the day. And the main thing, which I just think is so cute, my son, Theo, has always called chocolate cocoa, which doesn't make, like, I don't know where he got it from, because we don't ever call it that. And also, obviously it makes sense because it's made from cocoa, but he doesn't know that. So he goes, cocoa, cocoa. So it's really cute. So I popped that in there because I would hate to forget that. And then about just putting the pictures in for the boys to remember. I think they're really cute, and I just love the way that they fit in this book when you cut them in half from the sprocket. So that was those. The last page, that's a magnet that should be over here on my magnet board. The last page was from a collaboration I did with Eve from Curly Mrs F Planning, and I'm going to pop the link above if you want to watch that collaboration. But essentially we talked about bloom and what makes us bloom while we were doing our weekly spreads. It smudged a little bit, which is a bit disappointing, but I can actually cover this up because I have another one of these. But we talked about what makes us bloom, what makes us happy, bloom being a state of beauty and freshness and vigour and high development and achievement happening in your life. So yeah, really liked that page. And then that's it for now, but we've obviously got a lot of the book left. But what I will say is I'm planning on doing, let's see if I can find it actually, my bucket list. My bucket list going in here, hopefully. I don't know where it is. So I will find it and I'll make a separate video on my bucket list. But essentially every season I like to have a list of things that I want to do with me and my family. So for example, the spring one, Easter lunch and Easter hunt was on that list, so they're already in there. But what I might do is put all the other things I intend to do with the boys as maybe here as like a cover page, and then add them in as well, because they're like special days. Like for example, one of them was go to a farm and see lambs, and we did that the other day, so I'm going to be doing that next, and that might be my next video perhaps. But I will let you know on that, and let me know if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, I just absolutely love doing this, and it's just time for me to sit down and reflect. And I might not film all of it because I feel like I take a long time and I might rush if I'm videoing myself, but I'll see how the flow goes and what people want. If people don't like the videos, then I won't need to do them, but if people do like to do them, then we'll see how the sort of vibe goes with the scrapbooking and journaling and things. But yeah, really enjoying it. And I definitely would say, if you haven't got a printer and you don't want to sort of fork out for a printer and keep paying for big inks, and you won't print A4 paper out a lot, I do think the sprocket is really good for stuff like this. It's really simple, it's really easy, and it's not cheap because it makes basically each of these pictures, I think the full thing, one of these I think is either 10p or 50p per one. I can't remember, but I cut them in half so it becomes cheaper, and because I'm not journaling every day, it's worth printing them off like that. I do have a printer, so if I run out of stickers and I was particularly like on budget that month, I would just use the printer. But these are just really cute and make the process nice and fun. So yeah, that is that. I am going to leave you with that. Let me know if there's anything you want to know, or if you want to tell me about journaling and scrapbooking and things. And I will see you in the next video, which will likely be a plan with me. Probably not journaling, but journaling will be coming soon. So thank you so much for watching. Have a happy and healthy week, everyone, and I will see you soon. Bye.